Hey everybody, I am back with another tutorial. For this look, I'm going to be using two scarves. First, I'm going to be using this one. This is from Heavenly Headwraps. This is the Browning African print head wrap from Heavenly Headwraps. And then we've got this one, and it is just a simple hijab. I think it's in the shade, I wrote it down, Picante. So this is the Essential Woven Hijab in the shade Picante from Veiled Collection. So we've got this, and we've got this, and I'm still on my whole fall vibes kick. So let's get started. I am wearing a Windy shaper. This is in blonde, and I always use blonde on my I have black ones as well, but the black ones, they would bleed into my scarves, the dye. And even if I wash them, I think I've washed several of mine, I've washed all of them several times in different detergents and apple cider vinegar. I've done so much to try and strip some of those dyes out of my shapers, and they still end up bleeding onto my scarves. So to prevent that from happening, I just got the blonde. So Wrapunzel, they have blonde, they have white, they have brown, and black. I did not get brown because I didn't want to run the risk of it bleeding as well. So I just went ahead and got blonde. And as always, I fold down just a little bit to dwindle down some of my width. And I'm going to start off with the Picante hijab from Veiled Collection. And we're going to drape it down, and I'm going to line it up with my hairline and the shaper. I want my tails to be as evenly as possible, so you guys know how I do that. I bring my arms right in front of me and I lean back, and that's how I gauge to make sure that my tails are close to even. It's very rare that I ever get it perfect, but I get them pretty close. So after I crisscross, I am going to tie a knot, but not behind my head. I'm going to tie a knot at the top, like so. And we're going to let our little puppy ears hang here for a while I get my Browning African print head wrap together. So this is the one from our good friend Melissa Mason over at Heavenly Headwraps. And I'm just going to dwindle the width of this down to a sash. And once I've gotten that down, I'll show you. So we have it here, and what I just did was a trifold. So I folded this in to the middle and folded that in to the middle, and that's how I got this dwindled down. And I'm going to place this right behind where I tied this part right here, but unlike the Picante scarf, I want my tails to be uneven, drastically uneven. I'm just going to move. I'm going to crisscross behind our head. So as you can see, I've got about an arm's length of fabric here on this side. And on this side, I just got a short little tail. And that's exactly what I want. I'm going to bring it around. And I'm going to knot this. Right here. So now with what we have left of this one, I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to fan this out around here. Nope, hold on, before we do that. We gotta fix our puppy tail. So I'm gonna crisscross. I'm gonna have one going this way Another going, there we go, this way. And I'm just going to tuck this in. And then I'm just going to fan this out. And we're covering up our bun, our back. And we're going to tuck her away. Tuck away the extra fabric. And so now for this tiny, tiny, tiny little part, we're coming undone back here. There we go. So make sure when you're tucking that you tuck it in really well. So for this tiny part, I'm just going to open her up and fan her out like so. And this is it. This is like another little fall vibes look. I love the color of this picante with the browns and the blacks and the tans of our African print head wrap. I just think that everything goes so well together. We just have a little peekaboo, just like a little, I don't know, like a flower almost. It's not as grand as the other fans that I have, but I like that because it just sits perfectly right here with our crisscross puppy dog tails. And this is the look. So y'all let me know what you think. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, interact with me on here and on my Facebook page, which is also Wrap It Up with Blake T. Or if you're already on my Facebook page, go over to my YouTube channel, which is Wrap It Up with Blake T. The same thing across all boards. And y'all let me know what you think. All right, bye y'all.